All right guys, Drew Jordan from Andy Jordan's Bicycle Warehouse here to talk to you a little bit about the all-new Levo Generation 4. This is the Expert model, so it hits a lot of the sweet spots with the all-carbon frame. You've got the new Genie shock, gives you full tunability on how you want that spring rate to feel. The all-new Genie shock, which was designed by Specialized with Fox. It's been used on the stump jumper for the most recent model year, and this gives you the ability to really tune in the progressive spring rate. You know, if you want it to be a little more progressive or a little less progressive. If you're riding, trails where it's maybe you're wanting a little more supple ride, you can reduce the Genie bands, so it gives you a little more control on the bike. And then you've also got tunable geometry on this bike, so you've got the ability to raise and lower bottom bracket heights, ability to change the head angles on the bike, so you can really tune it to your riding style. And with the new Levo Gen 4, you're getting a whole new motor which has more power, so 101 Newton meters, giving you plenty of torque to get up anything you can imagine. And then you've also got the ability to tune batteries now, so you can actually choose between several different options. So if you need more range or you want less weight, you can do that now. So they made it real easy to do the battery as far as taking it in and out of the frame. No more dropping the motor to slide the battery out. So it's really user friendly as far as if you want to change the batteries on this bike at all to accommodate the different types of riding you're doing on it. And to handle all of this extra torque and power on the bike, you've got the GX axis group here. So if anybody out there has ridden it on an analog bike, you know just how well you can stand up and pedal and the bike is still going to shift flawlessly. Well, this group is ultimately designed for an e-bike and that motor and the torque that it delivers. So you've got the axis shifting on the derailleur here, transmission, so every time you shift it's going into gear. And one feature that I'm pretty excited about on this bike, having owned a Taro in the past, which if you're familiar with the Taro, it's class 1 or class 3, so it could be tuned at the dealer level. Well, this new Gen 4 can be tuned between class 1 and class 3 through the Specialized app. So if you're maybe riding your bike to a trail and you want to be in class 3 to get that pedal assist to 28 miles an hour, get you to the trail quick, and then you can detune it to class 1, pedal assist to 20 miles an hour, and go rip around on the trails and then head back in class 3. So you're getting to and from a lot quicker and still maintaining that safe speed when you're riding on the trail using class 1. So super excited about that feature. Something that's unique about this particular bike and the fact that it has the axis wireless shifting on it is you don't have to worry about charging the battery for your derailleur anymore. So you've got a direct connection from the bike's battery to the rear derailleur now, so there's no need to worry about, did I charge my battery before the ride? So that's always going to be fully charged and ready to go since it's coming off of the bike's main battery. And then you've got some SWAT features on this bike too. So you've got your SWAT tool built into the steer tube on the bike. There's actual storage in the frame as well now that can be accessed behind the battery, so you've got a little bit more on bike cargo capacity. Also on the bike, you'll notice you've got two different wheel sizes here. So you've got the 27.5 in the rear, 29 up front, so what they call a mullet build. So this smaller rear wheel just allows you to kind of scoot the rear end, allow things easier, allows for a little bit quicker acceleration, and you got the big wheel up front, which is just going to roll right over anything in your way on the trail, so giving you that nice smooth ride, and then just keeping that front wheel kind of more planted, so to speak, when you're going around corners and through obstacles and things like that. Yeah, this Levo Gen 4 is ready for anything you can imagine.